If you're someone who likes zombies and loves VR, Zombie Army VR releases in just a few days on June 12th, and I was able to get some footage gathered together to give you kind of a first impression. This is not going to be a full review, this is just my impression of the first few levels, as well as kind of my feelings of the game so far. For those of you who do know me, you know that a review would be much more in-depth than this, but for those of you who do not know me, I'm ButtorsVR, and I absolutely love reviewing VR games and covering every simple and small part of them. So if that is something that you enjoy and you like, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. Let's go ahead and get into talking about Zombie Army VR and what you can kind of expect from the game and kind of how I felt playing through these first few levels. Right off the bat, these cutscenes that are added in between each level to kind of go over the story and explain what's going on the front of World War II are immaculate. I love the graininess and just the overall visuals of the footage. Really just chef's kiss. The environment inside of the first initial tutorial area is amazing. Visually, it's beautiful. It doesn't feel as though they really held back. I'm using a 3070 Ti and recording on a secondary computer, so I am using as many resources as I possibly can. I put these all on ultra, and to me, this seems perfectly fine for an arcade style shooter such as Zombie Army, even on flat, personally. Weirdly enough, I actually found myself forgetting to rechamber another round with the sniper rifle, not something that I usually do because I'm just used to semi-automatics. But I like the amount of stress that it actually does cause whenever I forget to chamber another round. And these X-rays, they are fantastic. I like X-rays from the entirety of either the Sniper Elite series or the Zombie Army series. I'm glad that they have them here. The only thing that I really didn't enjoy about this is it felt as though I was kind of entrapped in this scope, rather than allowing me to kind of have a phased or fuzzy side FOV. It just takes up the whole screen. Not necessarily a fan of that, but that's just me. Going back to the arcade feel and kind of keeping you moving on your feet, which I again love about this, is just constantly move, 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 move. It's keeping you on your toes all the time. And for me, I think the best part of that is when I do pick up ammo after it's either dropped by an enemy, or I get it from one of the caches, or I find it on the map. Picking it up, as soon as I grab it, if I drop it, it goes directly into my inventory, and I love that. It makes me not have to worry about not moving anymore. I can just continue on my way and continue the train that I'm on with any zombies. This is one of the collectibles that you need. This is a zombie hand. These are going to be on every single level, well, at least the levels that I played. And I like that there's collectibles. It gives me a reason to go back if I missed anything, but also I enjoy a little scavenger hunt while I'm playing and being stressed out about dying in the game. Wait, does that make me a masochist? This is a little bit of that customization I was talking about earlier. You can change your weapon tier and so on as you unlock them. Personally, love this system. You're not necessarily doing it mid-level, but you are able to find some of these upgrade benches and change out your loadout as you see fit, usually at the end of a big checkpoint or partial part of the level. Before I let you guys go and just watch some gameplay that I'm going to leave up, this here was one of those games that while writing the very first video I wanted to for this, I did not want to put the game down. I wanted to continue. I was enjoying the arcade style shooter that this is in its most pure form. It's one of those games that I felt like not even worrying about this video and just continuing anyway. There were only two reasons that I stopped. One, to get this video out to you guys, but also I did not want to muddy the waters on my initial first feelings about this game. And as soon as this video is done, I'm going right back in, and you will hear my final thoughts in the final review that I put out. But as of right now, if you're someone who absolutely is a diehard arcade shooter lover, who just wants to play everything that doesn't take itself too seriously, Zombie Army VR is probably going to be that game for you. And with that, I want to thank you for watching. I'm Butters with an O. If you enjoyed the video, definitely make sure to leave a like and share it with your friends. If you want to make sure that you're back here, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, and that will make sure that you're notified for when the full review comes out. It's probably going to be upwards to half an hour long, if I had to be realistic here. Finally, one more time, I want to thank you for watching and allowing me to make my reality part of your virtual reality. See you next time.
What did you do? The dead are backing off. Please don't do that again, Deadhunter.
I've located the commander. Head through the bunker. Deadhunter, now's your chance to end this.
Be careful, mein Freund. That bunker is crawling with the dead. You must eliminate this